y'all, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me. This is Gail. Today I have some surprise mail. This is my first mail from Australia. So this is from Solae, who is Enchanted by Craft on Instagram, and I will link her YouTube channel down below. I love watching her videos. She is such a kind and generous person, and she's just got one of those, I don't know, one of those souls that I just feel like I wish I could meet her in person. She's just a fabulous person, and her work is so inspiring, and she's just one of these people in the community that is just so kind and positive, and she's just amazing, and I can't wait to put together a box for her. I've sent her a birthday entry, but I've never really sent her like a swap, so I'm really excited to be able to send her something back as soon as I get back in my craft room. I have had kind of a little time off of crafting. I've been back to work now for like three or 4 weeks, and it's just wearing your girl out. I don't know what it is about the pandemic, but I'm just so much more tired after work. I don't know if it's like a mental thing or physical or what. And then my last few weekends have gone to building a chicken coop, and that has been like one of my life's goals and dreams, and I'm so excited that it finally happened. And I welcomed my little flock of about 3 chickens to the came to live with me yesterday, so that's really exciting. But let's just get right on into this now. I haven't really done anything besides kind of cut so that I'll be able to open this box without having to struggle with it on camera. Oh my gosh, I'm already seeing so many great and amazing things, and it looks like I did open it the right way. So already right off the bat I can tell I love the color palette. Now let me see if putting the box there will be too much in frame. It is kind of creating a shadow. Let's get it. We'll try to. Sorry. Okay. I'm a little rusty, y'all. I haven't been filming or really been in my craft room that much. But it's been a lot of sewing masks, working in my garden, and getting ready for the chickens is what I've been doing with my last month and going back to work. So I'm looking forward to now having a little more downtime to kind of get back into crafting. So this is the little glassine bag, and this is some sunny days. I can already tell I love me some sunny days. I love these blue gems. They're really faceted, so it's very shiny. I need some blue gems. I was thinking I'm doing a sunny day swap, and I'm like, well, I don't really have any navy blue gems. Obviously she lives in Australia, so I don't even know if we're able to get the same stuff. This looks like her little note, so I believe I will read that off of camera, because that's a little personal. Look at this beautiful wrapping paper. Now she does have all kinds of really cute shred and some fibers in here, and I'll get to that, but just so you can see how beautifully this is packaged. Now sending mail to another country is quite expensive, but she packed it in there very well. Everything is safe and looks like it survived. I love this wrapping paper. It's very thick. It's a very good quality paper, and she has this little embellishment cluster here with some Maggie Holmes ephemera, and I'm trying to see. That's just a cute little vellum piece there with it looks like some embossed stamping done on there. Really, really cute. I love the paper. Sometimes I try to save the paper. Now I know I can't really reuse it, but sometimes I'll take little scraps of it and laminate it and use it as a bookmark. And so this piece would actually be perfect to save, because I could laminate this and then use it as a bookmark, or I could just even use it in a junk journal or something like that. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Now I'm wondering, because I'm not familiar with anything in Australia as far as stores, but this is really cute. I will have to put it up on my little pretty shelf there where my cat likes to knock stuff down, but I think this would survive. But I love unicorns. I always have. My mom grew up loving unicorns. She was very much into fantasy and Lord of the Rings and stuff like that, and she was really, really into gnomes and unicorns and fairies. So growing up, I grew up with a lot of that, and it's cute to see it trending now, and I love it. That is so cute. And you know what? I might even paint that. That's a blank little wood piece. I think I'm going to paint that. Why not? cute. So thank you, Solae, for that. Look at these cute. I love this little iridescent shred, and she's mixed it with some paper shred. There's some pom-poms in there and some of these little, what do you call these, little like vase filler or table scatter or whatever. So I like all the different textures that she has going on here and colors. And I've never seen this trim. It's so pretty, little pastel, very spring-like trim colors. And it's really soft. This yarn is really, really soft. I really like the feel of that. That's amazing. So I like the little shred, and just to make sure, you know, nothing is moving around in the box, I've got a little more shred here. I'm going to try to get out of the way. And, you know, I always get super paranoid. I want to make sure that I'm actually filming. I am. Okay, we're good to go. It's been a while, y'all. I'm kind of rusty. So here's a cute little wand with a heart. I love the little glittery heart. I think we need a magic wand. Can I wave this over 2020, please? Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, so the next thing I'm trying to do is a mini album, and I need all the inspiration. Look at this beautiful album. So it's very well constructed. I'm kind of curious. Okay, so she did it kind of like you would bind a traveler's notebook. Now this is just my observation from the outside. I love it. And it looks like she has used a mix of collections. This is Flourish, and one of my favorite papers from Flourish. And so smart. She has just added, she's made this little ephemera piece into a shaker. So that's super smart. So she's got some tulle and made a shaker with a really cute glitter mix. I love these stars and the big stars. And she's got some iridescent sequins here. These are like flowers, really, really cute sequins she has in there. I like this little cluster, and it just has, I'm grateful for the sentiment. So cute. And she's got it bound here with some ribbon. So I'm trying to be very careful. Oh, look. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And she has one of the clear pockets here on the front, and she's used Flourish on the inside to cover. The peacock is one of my favorite images. And the little notebook, and it says thankful for you, but she has it attached with a paper clip. I like being able to reuse or do, oh my gosh, she'll use book pages. Oh my gosh, I love the book page. And then with the, I'm curious, how did you get this doily to stay down? I always struggle with gluing doilies, and that's just down so well. And it's got this, like, I don't know, I feel like it's a waterproof texture. And it flips out. Look how cute. I love it. I would really love to see how she made this. I really am behind on YouTube videos. I have not been able, you would think that during a pandemic I would have so much time, but I have kept myself so busy, y'all. But I really need to catch up on videos, and I'm very inspired. I love the idea of how this flips out like that. And I will be able to, I actually might use this as some of a journaling for my chickens I just got. I love my little chicks, and I'm so excited to have them. This is too cool. So, and then this one flips. Oh my gosh, it's like a multiple flip. This is amazing. So that whole thing flips out, and then there's another page here that flips, and this is the back little cover. But she's put so much in here and still made it so flat. And she's got a little tuck spot here, super cute, with more of the flourish. I love the page, the book pages. And they, I don't know, Solae, if you used a distressing here or just had some vintage paper, but I love that look. That is so cute. And then music paper. I love music paper. And actually, music has been another thing I've been doing during the quarantine. I bought some bongos, and I've been learning to play the bongos. And it's actually quite therapeutic, and I do love it. Say yes to new adventures. I love it. And I like this paper. It's like a craft, but with the white on there. And here she has done some stitching just to give it that extra little touch. And a little banner and a clear sticker. I'm obsessed. Obviously, she knows I work at Starbucks. I'm obsessed with coffee cup dies. And can you believe I don't have any coffee cup dies like that? Like, I need to get some. I was about to do an AliExpress order when everything happened, and I was like, I don't know if I'm ever going to get it. So I need to catch up and do some orders and buy some dies, or just look for other coffee cup dies that I can buy. I love this size, though. That's a really cute size, and you can do a lot with that. It says, I'm thankful for you, with a little glitter bow. I love that dive, that little glitter bow. And she's got more tuck spots in here, just super smart. And some little, things I can use to embellish the pages or keep the pages. And I really like this little, looks like notebook paper. And here she has it again flipped out. And I'm just trying to wrap my head around how she did this. And it's so, so cute. Delight in the everyday moments. Yes, I feel like now it is more important than ever to really just take time to be mindful of what you're thankful for, and at the same time think about how you could make a change for the better and all the things that are going on in the world today. It's been a very reflective time for me. And maybe I think I might use this little journal to journal some of what's been happening. And this says, from the heart. I love this rose like craft paper. It just looks like the images are stamped on there. It's really beautiful. And I love the texture of, I don't know what it is, but the texture of this paper is just, it's matte because it's craft, but it has like a shiny sheen. I don't know. I really like it. It's really just good quality paper. And this has a little flip here, and it looks like that's a little envelope. So I can tuck away little things in there. Thinking of you, blooms like, oh, cute. So this is like a little seed packet. Oh my gosh, I love it. And here's some more book pages. I love the little banners. Beautiful. And she's got, oh, that's so cute. I might try some little mini ones like that. I've never done any that small. It just adds a cute little embellishment to the page. I don't know what we're calling those folded paper strips. And here's some more room for journaling and the little cute deer. I believe that's a Maggie Holmes deer. So cute. And very smart to just add a strip of washi there. And this is one of my favorite papers from Flourish. Actually, just the paint screen. I love it. And again, she's got the doily just glued down somehow miraculously that it is all stuck down and adhered. I can't ever seem to make that happen. And I love just with the book pages, I love the look of it. I need to go find some books I have laying around the house that are kind of older and distress the pages maybe. But this is such a cute little journal. And I think I'm going to use it to document my little chicken. I have the mini Instax camera, so I think I'm going to take some pictures of my chickens and journal about my chicken journey in here. And this back cover folds out and has a little tuck spot here and then an envelope, which is really smart. I like this envelope. It's very, it's just a perfect size. But it looks kind of vintagey too. But first, coffee. Yes, girl, I've already had my coffee, thankfully, for today. And, I don't know. It's the small things in life right now, like enjoying a cup of coffee on your day off. Let's watch the stars. Yes, let's. I kind of miss, usually during this time of year, I'm road tripping. I'm going to the Smoky Mountains. I'm doing lots of stuff outdoors and away. And I just, I've been stuck at home, which is fine. I know that's what I need to do for the greater good. But I do daydream about taking a road trip. And I just love going to the Smoky Mountains. And if you go up there when it's dark and you're, it's so dark and you can just see the skies so well. Here where I live in the suburbs, there's a little more light pollution, and I really want to make a trip up to the mountains whenever I can. Okay, so that is really awesome journal. And oh my gosh, look at this book. No. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine the amount of time that went into this. And this is bound again, kind of like a traveler's notebook, but she has used this amazing paper. Now I need to really branch out my paper. This paper is just striking, and the texture is just beautiful. I love the floral, the bright colors. I am obsessed with my pollinator garden this year, and it just reminds me of that, just really bright florals. And this is really smart here. She's got some like fabric ribbon, and she has sewn trim to it and kind of folded it. So really pretty little trim there with some glitter tulle. An amazing little tassel. She's got all these different colors that just bring out, I love the color palette. She's got some organza here and some satiny ribbon and some trim from Maggie Holmes. And this little, I'm not great at yarn tassels. So she's got this yarn tassel with some beads. I love it. I love the color palette. And she's embellished the front. I love this piece with, I want to say, is that a peony, maybe? Peony? Beautiful flowers. I'm just going to call them beautiful flowers because I'm not sure. So, really cute. I've never seen these little, they just like beads of water. Like glass gems. And it kind of looks like beads of water, which would look like dew on the flowers. So pretty. And some flower gems here and pearly gems. And a cute little clear, one of the Maggie Holmes stickers. I love this ribbon. It looks vintage. It's very beautiful. So it's a satiny ribbon with a pink trim. Now it might not be vintage, but it looks vintage, and it really just goes with the look of this album. It's beautiful. So this, oh my gosh, look at this paper. It's so pretty. And the texture, I wish you guys could touch it. For me, that's a lot of the stuff I love touching, and just the tactile stuff of these albums is just amazing. And this is another beautiful floral scene. I love it. Oh my goodness. So this is actually like a book. It's like a gardening book. Oh my gosh. Okay, she knows that I garden. That is so cool. And here's like a little library pocket, and she's used this cute stitch all the way up to attach it to the page, but it's still functional pocket. I love it. I've never really made a junk journal. I don't know if this is technically classified as a junk journal, but I've never made one, and I'm so inspired to make one, and maybe I'll give it a shot now. It just seems hard. I don't know. It just seems so hard, but I guess I need to give it a shot. So here she's got I love this little like tuck spot that she's created with a torn paper, little strip here, and a little glitter tulle. I like just the little pop that gives. And she's placed it here under this, I believe that's a Sunny Days flower, and a little journaling card with a sentiment sticker. And this is a really cute little ruffled gingham trim that I love here, and it's going to make it so easy to just turn my pages. And this paper is just so, it's so, I love the feel of it. And here she's created a little pocket here that goes, that's a whole page length, and a little pocket here. Grow stuff yourself. I love this, and it's all stuff like gardening related, and I am like an avid, I'm obsessed with like pollinators, and I have a pollinator garden. I have bird feeding stations. I have little spots where, what do you call it? Oh my goodness. It's, where I just have natural buildup, little nesting spots for birds. I do have birds nesting. Right now I've decided to nest in a bag of dirt that I have out there. So, but I really do like having little places and habitats for wildlife. And this book just, I don't know, I feel like she just reflected me in this book so well. And here's another piece of this beautiful, beautiful paper. And she's made a little pocket there with and tucked a little journaling card in. And here's more pages from the gardening book. And it is stitched all the way around. And here she's made another pocket. Now this paper has like a watercolor paper type feel. And I love just the different textures and dimensions she's adding by doing the stitching and ripping. And here is a doily, and it looks like she has dyed this with, coffee or tea. That's so fun. I've never actually tried that. And being a barista, you think I would have tried coffee staining paper before. And this looks like some vintage, just writing paper, practice writing paper with some more awesome, I love this green trim. So you have to let me know. I mean, obviously I know I can't go to Australia and shop where you shop, but I'm just interested to see where you're finding all of these things. And another page with a tuck spot and some beautiful little journaling cards in there, which actually I might use this as a journal. I've been trying to keep track of all of the pollinator species I have been seeing in my pollinator garden, and I found a great app that you can use, and it'll tell you what anything is, any plant or little bee or something that you have in there. And I did have a honeybee yesterday, so that's really exciting. I wonder where they are, where the hive is, where the little bees are living. Oh, look, and speaking of bees, there's like a little honeycomb pattern there. And this is another little tuck spot that she's added here on some thin elastic. So I really want to be careful and not. So she's made a little tuck spot there. I'm going to put this back. And she's attached it to this other little piece that is a tuck spot. I love this image. Don't let it get you down. It will be over with soon. That's how I feel about all of 2020. And cute journaling card here. She's got lots of journaling cards. I love these roses and some more book paper. And it looks like it's from the gardening book. And she's got some really cute ways to just make tuck spots. You never would have thought of just having a tiny little tuck like that, where she has just done this little cluster of strips and stitched them to the page so you can tuck your little card there. So smart. Now I want to make one so bad. But I would have to make the first one for myself, since it probably, I don't know how it would go. But see, that's just so genius. How does she get everything to come out to this size? I just can't imagine the time that this all took. And I love this vintage paper that's coffee stained, or maybe with tea. And orchids. I love orchids. My cat likes to eat mine, but I tried my best to keep them alive. Somehow they just keep blooming. And then there's the other half of that coffee stained doily. He who plants a garden plants happiness. That is so true. My garden brings me so much happiness and just relaxation, and especially at a time when I don't leave home that much other than to go to work. I really don't leave that much now. I did go to Tuesday morning when they opened back up. But I don't even go in the grocery store. I pick my groceries up. I haven't been going to Target or Walmart or anywhere. So it's like this year more than ever, I feel like my garden has just been my sanctuary and my safe space. But that is so true. And I love these, such good quality paper that all of this stuff is on. And here she's got another little kind of tuck spot with more. I love these images from the gardening book. And then this is my happy place, which that is true. When I'm in my garden, I'm in my happy place. And she has this little ingenious tuck spot here where this is a tuck spot. And then she's also got a little pocket here. Super smart. And another tuck spot here with a little toucan. Just so I love the tropical vibes and all those colors. And here looks like more vintage paper, and she has sewn this trim on again, which it makes it really nice to flip the pages with that trim. Let's get together. Oh, that's smart. Sometimes I struggle with what to do with these vellum pieces, and that's genius. And she's used some black thread here, which goes with the text, and a little tuck. Okay, so that's not a tuck, that's a flap. Okay, so I love the flourish pieces that she's using. Just goes really well with the gardening theme. I can't wait to journal in here. This is so exciting. This is my first junk journal I've ever received, and now I really just want to make one, but how do you just get on this level? Oh my goodness. And another page with a tuck spot. I love this little washi, or this little strip. It looks like a little ruler. Super cute, and it's in centimeters because only Americans have inches. That's so weird. I never thought about how it would be hard to, like, if you're watching tutorials and they're all like in inches and stuff, and you're, from somewhere that has the actual metric system, that would be so hard. Inspired moment. And I'm just loving. Here she's got a little belly band, but I'm loving the gardening book she used. All these images are just so bright. I don't really have any shrubs that big. I do have some azaleas and some camellias, but nothing that big. I don't have hydrangeas, which I should. Mood. I don't know. Yeah, lately life has been crazy lately, but I'm loving. She's got more of just like vintage writing paper here, and this is great use. Sometimes I struggle to use these clear stickers that are in like all the Maggie Holmes books, and she's just applied them so well. So inspiring. And more book pages here. And look at this doily. Oh my gosh, that is the cutest doily. And I love her interesting folds here. So is this one sheet of paper? Like, just like genius way of folding. I would never be able to figure that out on my own. I would have to look at this like a million times. Another clear sticker, and then the pair, I forget which collection that is from, but it's super cute. I love it. And here she's got, little like stickers, like corner stickers that I can use here. I'll use them in this journal, so I'm just going to keep them right in there. I'm just loving all of these floral images, and I love the contrast of the antiqued paper, like the kind of stained, vintagey looking paper with all these pops of beautiful color she has going on here. Just makes it look so interesting and artistic. Think happy, yes. That is more important now than ever, I do believe. And so she's got some more paper folds in here. I'm really just fascinated by just this process. And, this is one of the, I can't remember if that's Chasing Dreams. It's one of the older Maggie lines, and I have it, and I've never played with it yet. I've just hoarded it away. It's one of those things like, I found this at Tuesday morning, and you buy it and you hoard it and you don't have any more, so you're like, should I use it? I love this. I'm going to go through and read all these little gardening things. And there's some more orchids. Wow. And then Welcome to the Jungle with a little tuck spot here, so I can use that as a pocket. Oh, and I love, she does this. I love the way she uses her little clusters just to add bits of color, texture, and dimension throughout. And with the ripped paper and stuff, just keeps it looking interesting. And that looks like a little stamp. So cute. I love this from Bloom. That pink gingham is my favorite paper from Bloom. I love it. And some more writing paper. I just love her little clusters. So she's got like a ticket, and it's backed onto some foiled ephemera, and she's got a really cute stitch there. I can't wait to use this. Oh, and look at this. Is a little, I didn't even see this yet. It's a little page marker, but it's buttons. How cute is that? So original, so cute. Plant kindness, grow with love. I love Flourish, and she's got another little, like tuck. This is making a tuck spot. And look, she's put some little, she made her own journaling card. Oh, it's an envelope. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I want to say, is this a Tim Holtz one? It looks very Tim Holtz to me. I love it. The vintage kind of looking flower with the torn paper just keeps it looking so interesting. Oh, and look, she's added some trim to this. I love this gingham, this little ruffled ribbon. So cute. And she's added some trim here just to give it an extra layer of dimension. And here, like a stamped passport thing. I love this green doily. It just goes with this book so well. And another like vintage page from like a vegetable or gardening book. Oh, and look here. I wonder, I can't crochet at all, but this is like a little crochet doily that she has layered here on some little, a little strip, and with some cute ephemera. And again, colorful, giving it a colorful pop just to add just some interest. And she's got a little glassine bag there to use as an envelope. And just more journaling spots. Her clusters are amazing. I love these little strips she's doing. And this looks like a little vintage stamp there. And again, look, this is a butterfly. So this is a crocheted, very fine crocheted butterfly little piece. So of like, looks like, lace or whatever. All my words are escaping me. I'm just so in awe of this thing. And I just can't imagine the time it takes to sew all this, and imagine how it's going to lay out and get the size right. I'm just mind blown. Like, I'm just in awe. Look at this beautiful piece of ephemera as succulents. Now, her husband's hobby is growing succulents like to an amazing degree. Like it's mind blowing. But she was nice enough to share some pictures for me because I'd commented on it one day when she was doing a craft room tour, and I was like, oh, that backs up, is that your garden? And so I think that's really cool that her crafting space kind of opened up into her husband's hobby space, and I think that's just so sweet. And they can, do their own thing but still be together and working together. I think that's very sweet. And she's got some more gardening pages here. And look at all these little images she's cut out and made her own little ephemera here. That is so cute. And it's like, oh, she knows me. She knows I love gardening and coffee. Like, she really has, you can tell she made this for me, or at least I can tell. And it's just so touching. I love it. And again, here with another little bag to make as an envelope. That's so smart. A little tag here that kind of flips. I love that. Just this so interactive, this book, is that, you know, you can probably look at it another million times and keep seeing new things. And here's some more gardening images. I love it. And a tag that I can use as some journaling spot. And it's backed up onto this gold doily. And we love our gold doilies. And here again, another little tuck spot. Oh my gosh. And then this flips out something. How do you do that? How do you plan to make it come out to the right size and have all these different textures and colors? And it's just mind blowing. Like, how do you even do this? I need to put that back down. How do you even, it's just so mind boggling to me. But plenty of spaces for pictures, plenty of spaces for journaling. I love this little journaling card. Little berries, cannot go wrong with that. And another little place I could journal. So I think I'll journal about my garden and my chickens in here, all gathered. And again, one of these awesome little clusters that she has. I love the way she's mixing. Like, I tend to get a one-track mind. If I'm doing Maggie Holmes, I'm like, oh, let me use one Maggie Holmes line, and I'm going to make everything like that. But I love her way of mixing. She's mixing vintage-looking images. Like, this is an actual vintage stamp. Oh, that's cool. And it says the Homestead Act. And it's an actual U.S. stamp. That is amazing. That's really cool. I was just talking yesterday about how I want to homestead so bad, and I feel like the chickens are the first step in that. And so she's got this, but I digress. What I wanted to say is that I love the way she is using vintage pieces and then new, you know, this is Maggie Holmes Flourish. Like, to combine those together, I probably would not have thought of that. And just to give it a little pop there, it's just so cute. And then again, she's got some more, it looks like vintage lace and backed up onto some book paper. So her little clusters are just so pretty. And here it looks like it's a triple, I'm going to call it a double tuck. Because I can tuck there, I can tuck there. I can do a little bit of journaling there. And actually, I just thought of something I can put in here, like seed packets. When I'm done with the seed packets, I can tuck the seed packets in there and journal about how they did in my garden. And here's another little flip. I don't know if that's what that's really called, a little flip out. But I like this. It's like a, looks like old bookkeeping paper, some vintage paper there. And a little tag. And this one has a little pocket here. It's just mind-blowing. Like, how did you make it do that and come out to be the right size? I'm just, because with a pocket here, this page is this page? Like, it's just mind-blowing. Like, how do you even do that? I just can't wrap my head around it. Home. I love this little image of what looks like, you know, it's kind of like a vintage picture of home. And it kind of does remind me of like where my grandparents would have started out. And more beautiful images from a gardening book. And look, it's just telling you, this is so cool. And I love this doily. This is like one of my favorite colors. And that's the middle of the book there. And here more tuck spots and little journaling cards. A little card there. And then some more flourish. I love me some flourish. And January is my birthday month, actually. So that's awesome. You're going to hear my cat probably trying to eat the puzzle we have out. We're never going to get this puzzle done. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, here he comes. Okay, he stayed away for a while, though. And another cute little tag here. And this page has a little flip. You could tuck some stuff in there. And another one of these clusters with a really bright flower, just to add, look how that adds a pop. So you have your vintage, no, you're not going to, no. That's not for you. That's not for you. Oh my goodness, somebody get your cat. Hi, Claude. Hi. Hi, YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. Okay, I'm going to have to put this away so that he doesn't want to get in there. So let me just put that. Luckily, I had this shoebox sitting close by. Yeah, I have to have everything put away. So I hang on to stuff like shoeboxes because he gets into everything. But he's almost a year old now, actually. Sorry, it's gone now. And no, you can't eat the journal. Stop it. Oh my gosh, rude. Rude. Who invited you in here? You have to go to your room? Oh my gosh. Okay, he might have to go to his room if he can't behave. Come on. Okay. So, on to the journal. Sorry for the interruption. Look at these clusters. And again, she has a postage stamp here. Oh, and that's from France. That's just so cool. Just the time it would take to collect all this stuff and piece it together is just mind-blowing to me. Like, how do you even have time for all of these beautiful creations? This paper, oh, look at that one. A Crete. Just beautiful. I love it all. And here's the final little page, and it's a heart doily. And this looks again like a little, like a little antique, something that's been, register. And then living in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air, Emerson quote. That is beautiful. And I just love this paper, you guys. This is beautiful. This is a masterpiece. This is a work of art right here. And I am so honored and humbled that she would send something like this to me. That just blows my mind. Because I know how much work was, I don't know for sure, but I can imagine how much work went into this. And it's just beautiful. And it's like she picked every little piece thinking of me, and that just is very touching and means so much. Thank you so much, Solae. I love these little, so these are some little, this is so cute. She's packaged her little embellishments in little cellophane, and she's got it all trimmed with these interesting little bits of I don't know what you call these little but really cute little shaker bits. And it's just so colorful. I love the colors that she uses. And so these are just some rosettes, but all of them are different and interesting. And here she's got crepe paper rosette, but it's backed. How are you even doing this? Okay, so it looks like she made a crepe paper rosette and then die cut it to give it that little edge there, and she's layered another crepe paper rosette on top and then added some little ephemera pieces. And she knows obviously I love cats, and this one has little sparkly glitter on the edges, and it's so cute. And I love her little sequins mix she's put in there. I'm going to try to salvage the sequins, and I love, it's so colorful. I love these gems too. These gems, I've never seen these gems before. And another little set of rosettes, really, really cute. I'm loving these colors of crepe paper. I've never seen these kind of like pastel colors like this, or that's so cute. I love it. And look, on this she's used a little bow die that I like, and it looks like little faux leather or some like really, really textured paper. Really cute, and a layered bunny, and it says joy. So cute. Everything is so cute. And look at this flower. Oh my gosh. Look at this beautiful flower. So that's really cute. So I would have never thought to curl the edges that way. And then she's got a tulle like flower on top with a beautiful, beautiful little gemstone. And I think I will try to use that in my junk journal. If not, I'll use it in, oh, look at this cute paper. A narwhal. Are you kidding me? With a cat and a teddy bear? Oh my gosh, that's too cute. But I digress. I love this clip, and it's like on a rose gold kind of looking, maybe it's like a bronzy, really cute clip. So I will definitely be able to use that. More shred here that my cat's gonna try to eat. Oh, cute. So like these are little embellishments that I can use, and I might have to pin these in my journal with some photos. Really pretty. And I love this little, she's got a butterfly. It's like a ribbon, prize ribbon rosette with this beautiful, I love this. I've never seen this butterfly die. That's really pretty on the gold glitter paper. And then I can just use these little embellishments. I think I'm going to use them in my journal. So cute. And look, oh, I've never seen these little, these are like little crimpy shreds. I don't know if the camera's going to pick up on that, but that is so cool. I love that. And I've never seen little popcorn hearts. That is so cute. What a good idea. So, so cute. But look at this little, this is, I'm going to call it fairy shreds. That is too cute. That's so cool. I've never seen anything like that. But that I have to put in the shoebox because my cat will definitely try to eat that. And a pocket letter. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It's so pretty. Her colors are so awesome. And like unexpected. All right, so 2 more things. I know this video is probably going to be so long, and I didn't mean for it to be, but I mean, this is a beautiful box of mail that deserves to be showcased in every little detail. So this looks like a little pack of ephemera. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the colors already, so I'm not sure exactly what line it's from, and I don't even know that I want to open it yet because it's so pretty. No. Oh my gosh. No, please, somebody come get this cat. I actually think I have the house to myself right now for the first time in a long time. So I don't know why I didn't think to put him away, but he's a bad boy sometimes. But I'm not sure exactly what collection this is. I get such a one-tracked mind on buying just crepe paper and Maggie Holmes stuff. I really need to branch out. And hold on, I've got, just for this occasion, I keep handy a toy, and watch me not be able to find it. So you're gonna have to pardon my junk here real quick. Now, I do try to keep, here it is, because he gets up here and messes with everything. I try to keep a cat toy handy so that I can distract him with it. Because he likes to play fetch, so I'll throw it and he'll just bring it back. Okay, so again, I'm not exactly sure what collection this is, and it's too pretty. I don't even want to open it yet, because I'm going to try to find a way to save this cluster. And a beautiful pocket letter here using Flourish, which is one of my favorites. Well, I see lots of different lines here actually represented. Okay, I'll throw it. Oh, it came back in here, hit the door. So I love all the houses, and of course, butterflies. I love. Throw it further this time, Gail. Gosh. Okay, there it goes. I've never had a cat play fetch in all my life, and we didn't even teach him to play fetch. Like, he taught us to play fetch. It's the weirdest thing. You'll have to stop what you're doing for 20 minutes at a time and play fetch. And just beautiful embellished ATC cards here, and I love this wooden veneer. This is beautiful trim. I love how it's bringing out all the green from Flourish and really just gives me that gardening vibe. This is the softest trim I've ever felt in my life. Did you sew these all together? Insane. And with a little puffy heart. Oh, it's a clip. And she's added a little, that is so cute, little pom-pom, like a little tinsely pom-pom. And I'm glad we're almost done since Claude wants to play fetch. Look at the little goodies she's included. Look at these little resin pieces and some banners. Oh my gosh, some succulent. Oh my gosh, this cat, y'all. Some succulent washi tape. Oh, I love this tool with like some holographic glitter on it. And here she's got these little embellishments, little like coins. Super cute. Look how tiny those gems are. How'd you even get those on there? They're so tiny and cute. I love it. Little starfish. So cute. Okay. Okay, as long as you're not eating my meal. It's fetch time for Claude. Here goes the next 20 minutes of my life. But she's got some paper flowers, and these are beautiful. Did you make these? If you're using a die for those, I can't even imagine. Those are beautiful layered flowers. Look at the papers she has used, and some gold glitters and just really interesting gems in the middle. Where'd it go? Where's your toy? Where's your toy? And then another, I love this, so colorful. Everything is so colorful. I need to work on expanding my color palette. She's got some really beautiful gold trim here. Some little paper clips with this little kawaii popcorn and cupcake. Really, really cute. Okay, just make yourself at home. No, no, no. You do not. Pardon me while I put all this safely in the shoebox, because he is on a rampage, obviously. I guess he's bored. Okay, you can have one tiny little piece of paper. And that's it. Claude, that's all you get. Okay, we're almost done here. It's okay. I'm sorry that this caused a distraction extra time. She's got these really cute little, all these are unicorn themed and like rainbow, which I love. And now my mind is already turning on like what I'm going to do with these. She's got a really beautiful colorful rosette here that kind of sticks with, like, I'm going to have to stick this in my junk journal somewhere because it goes with the greens and just the vibrant colors. But these flowers, I'm really loving these flowers, and I don't want to damage them. But look at what a beautiful die, and that she has shaped them all. Like, that must have taken so much time. I can appreciate how much time each one of these flowers took, because that's 3 dies through the machine. That's 3 runs through the machine. Some of these have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. So that's a lot of times through the machine. And then to take the time to curl them into these beautiful shapes. And I'm loving this little rose center. That's so cute. I've never seen those before. And that's an interesting little gem she has here for the centers. But a beautiful pocket letter. Solae, thank you so much for this surprise mail. I am literally honored and humbled that you would take the time to craft something like this and send it all the way to me. Now, I'm not sure when it'll be out. I still have one swap. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so behind on swaps. The Sunny Days one that I was really trying to send by May 1st is like not even really started yet. But that's for Mika Boo, and she's very patient and kind and knows, you know, I talk to her every day, so she knows what's going on in my life. But I am really looking forward. This is, I think, just the inspiration I needed to kind of switch gears from making masks and doing gardening and chicken stuff to kind of just get back in my craft room for the summer and doing what I love. And I'm just so thankful that Solae sent me this box of mail. It is beautiful. I love it all. You can tell all the heart that she poured into this and all the time she took to pick out things that she knew I would love. It really just means so much to me. It is so beautiful. I am so thankful. Solae is just an amazing person. I really wish I could just meet her in real life. She is just so kind and generous and just seems like the kind of friend that you would want to have in your corner. She is just an amazing soul, and I appreciate the love that you poured into this so much. Solae, thank you so much, and I can't wait to get started on something for you, but now I gotta get my wheels turning and figure out how I'm gonna send you something equally as awesome. I hope everyone has a great rest of the weekend. I know things are so weird in the world right now, but I think it's important that we all let's just be together. Can we just be together and not, I think it's important. We just need to be together. We need to lift each other up, and we need to try to have some empathy and understand what people are going through and why they feel the way they do. And let's just lift each other up without getting into it too much. Let's lift each other up and do something good for someone today, and just be your best selves. Like, be what you want to see in the future. We need to get there together and peacefully. But I really appreciate this mail, Solae. Thank you so much, and I will catch you all in the next crafty video. I have to be careful because now he's under my chair. I don't want to run him over. Oh, cute. All right. Have a great rest of the day. I'll see you later.